I captured the Ender Dragon, the Wither, the Warden, and every single rare and special mob in Minecraft Hardcore. Usually I like to spend my time building big farms and builds, but I wanted to challenge myself today. So let's go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I think we'll start with probably Minecraft's rarest mob. A baby villager zombie riding a chicken wearing full enchanted diamond armor with an enchanted sword in its left hand. But after an entire night of waiting, I realized the mob that has this % chance of spawning probably isn't gonna spawn anytime soon. So I came up with a strat. If you didn't know, Minecraft has a difficulty setting called local difficulty that increases the longer you're in a given area, which increases the chance of an armored mob spawning, including our chicken jockey. Also, more mobs spawn the lower you are in the world. So here's our strat. First, I spend 1,000,000 hours digging out a 256 by 256 perimeter with giant TNT bombers. Then, of course, I decorate it a little bit. And then I build a custom mob farm that's specifically designed to filter out all mobs that aren't our chicken jockeys. And then our chicken jockeys get placed right at the bottom here. This took me a full week, by the way. Now we just sit at this window and wait. Okay, you know what? Since we have this farm, I think we'll actually do this one last. Why am I getting so many witches? Ow. Okay, now what I think I'll do is split this up into 3 parts to make it a little bit easier. First, we'll get the mobs that aren't exactly rare, but are more difficult or annoying to get, like a shulker and a sniffer. Then we'll do mobs that are actually rare and very hard to get, like the warden. And then finally, our mobs that are extremely rare, but aren't exactly dangerous to get, like the blue axolotl. And once we're done with that, we'll get the rarest, most one-of-a-kind, most difficult mob to get of them all, the goddamn Ender Dragon himself. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take me forever. First, we'll start easy by grabbing a shulker out of the stockpile from my shulker farm and putting him right... Oh wait, I don't even have a space to put these guys. So I think I'll dig out the mountain right here, and then we fill it with a cool design like this. And then on the inside, we'll cover this up with some concrete to make it look a lot nicer. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'll decorate the first cell a little bit. Alright, now we slot our shulker in, and hopefully when I take him out of this minecart, he doesn't teleport out of the cell. I'm gonna get hit by one of these. Oh, perfect. And I'm 99% sure shulkers never despawn, but I'm still gonna name tag him anyway. Glurb. Alright, and that's the first out of 31 mobs. Next up, we'll do the polar bear, which shouldn't be too bad because I'm pretty sure I have an ice spikes biome right over here. Yeah, now let's see where... Oh, there's one. Now, are these guys hostile? Ow, yes they are. I need you to get in my boat though. Come on, get in the boat. Ow, do they even fit in boats? Oh, we got the baby. You know what, maybe we do this instead. Sorry, bro. It's a little bit dark, but I need you to be imprisoned in my zoo. So sorry, I had to kill your mom. Now we just take you back to base. Oh shoot, polar bear grew up while I was transporting him. Okay, follow me to your cell. Okay, come in here. Now we'll leave you in this cell until we finish decorating. Now we decorate the cell again. Alright, that's mob number 2. Now we got the fox, which I'm pretty sure just spawns in the acacia biome, but I don't know how common they are. Let's fly around and see if we can spot one. There's one. Okay, I know they're skittish. I don't know how you're supposed to sneak up on them. Maybe crouch walking works? Sleeping. Got his ass. Alright, now we decorate the cell. Okay, that's our fox. Next on the list is our piglin brute. And luckily there's a bastion pretty close to my nether portal, so this shouldn't be too hard. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Is there any piglins in here? Okay, I must have killed the piglins a long time ago. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Surely there's still brutes in here, right? Have I seriously cleared out all of these bastions? Yeah, I've already been here. There's no gold. Okay, I see one. I'm really scared this guy's gonna accidentally kill himself. Okay, I need to build this bridge back to base. I should be able to walk him all the way back to base. Alright, now we got him through the portal. Where'd he go? Did he go back in the nether? Oh, I totally forgot. They turn into zombified piglins when you take them to the overworld. God damn it. Okay, I think our best option is just to get another brute like this one here. Bring him back to the nether portal. Okay, now we just build a new box here. Throw a name tag on our friend here and bring him to his new home. And I don't even have to decorate this one because we're in the nether. So it's pretty much already decorated and I'm just lazy. Next on our list is the new camel mob from the 1.20 update. So let's head to a desert village to find one. There you are. Right, come on, get up, bro. All right, now we head back to base. Oh my God. As I'm walking back to base, I come across our naturally pink sheep, which is on our list of very rare, but easy to get. I don't know why I put that on easy to get. These guys have like a, what are the odds they spawn? Like a 0.1 0.16% chance they spawn. So actually, thank God I found this guy. Oh no, I don't have any way to get him back to base though. But what I think I can do, I can't name him unless oh my God, I'm so screwed. How do I get this guy to not despawn? Okay, I got him in this glass box here. He's gonna despawn. I don't know what to do. Okay, I just Googled it and it says passive mobs won't despawn as long as I remain logged in. So I should be able to build another portal, name tag this guy, and then bring him back later. But for now, we'll just leave him here. Hopefully, I swear, he better not despawn. Change this name tag. Yes, it didn't despawn. Thank God. I was so scared it was gonna despawn and I was just gonna be screwed. Okay, we'll name you and leave you here. Now I'll finish bringing the camel back. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I'm not bringing this guy through the nether. I should probably just build a bridge back to the base and take him that way. It'll be a lot faster. Yeah, this is definitely a lot faster. And we'll have a nice desert for the camel. All right, that's our camel done. All right, next up we got dolphins. Dolphins are weird though because they're the only mob in the game that needs both water and air to survive. Leave them on land too long, they die. Leave them in the water too long, and they also die. So I filled up the cell, half with water and half left with open air. Okay, so hopefully the dolphin AI isn't stupid and it'll actually be able to survive here. Okay, now let's dig a trench from here to the ocean. Okay, now I need to find a dolphin. Surely there'll be one close by, right? So I don't have to swim 50 miles, right? Ah, here we go. Here's one. Come here. All right, follow me, bro. Jesus, I swim fast. Oh, this makes things a lot easier. Holy shit. I'm literally flying. It's literally like I'm just flying through the water. All right, now we just got to take you back to base. Oh, and I broke the lead. Come on, bro. Up here, man. Ooh, he really does not want to come up here. Yes, got him. Come on, bro. Back to... Whoa, my God. I'm zooming. Okay, now that I've got him in my river, let's take the lead off of him and give her a quick name tag so she doesn't despawn. I gotta figure out a way to get her into her cell. Dig out a hole here. Dig a tunnel straight into the back of it here. Okay, now it should be just as easy as grabbing him on a lead, pulling him this way, up the tube. No, up the tube, up the tube, up the tube, up the tube. And then into your new home. Okay, now please don't die. Next up, oh, I totally forgot. We gotta get our pink sheep friend before I forget about him. All right, come with me, bro. No. All right, bro, come on. For this guy, we've got some fences, some lighting, and a little oak tree for him to shade under. And of course, grass to eat. Okay, next mob is actually another 1.20 mob, and that is the sniffer. And I actually don't know how to get these guys. So I Googled it, and it turns out we first need to craft an archaeology brush with a stick, some copper, and a feather. And then we have to sift through suspicious sand until we get a sniffer egg just like that. And I think I'll get 2, just in case I want to breed them in the future. Now I'll go ahead and decorate the place before I put the eggs down. And I think I'll just build up a cherry tree because I don't really know what environment the sniffer's supposed to live in. So I think the cherry tree just makes the most sense. Oops, that one's floating. I don't want to break it up. I don't know if I can pick it back up or not. Okay, this looks pretty good. Actually, I think we add another tree growing out of the wall here. Alright, and while we wait for those eggs to hatch, we can go ahead and get our last mob for this section. And I feel like typically you could classify this mob as pretty rare, but for me, yeah, I don't think so. That's right, we're getting the Wither. So first, some soul sand, a Wither skeleton skull, and how we're gonna do this is we actually have to set up a little contraption so he doesn't escape, because yeah, that would be a disaster. So first, I'll dig out a section of the floor here. Now I just gotta build this little setup. Okay, and believe it or not, this simple contraption should keep our Wither completely trapped right here. I really hope this works, because I'm so screwed if this guy breaks out. All right, so we put the head, put some water. Should have opened this wall up first. Wait for the explosion. Take the water out. Oh, he's shooting me. That's okay, though. Let him out there. Okay, and I think we are in the clear. The Wither should just shoot at that golem, and the skulls will be redirected into that obsidian shield. Oh, well, I guess I have this permanent red tint on my screen. Is there a way I can turn this off? Oh, that's okay. It's not that noticeable. It's kind of annoying though now that I've noticed it. I can't unnotice it. Anyway, let's grab a name tag. And by the way, massive shout out to Sandiction and RecRap, who are the original designers of this contraption thing here. I would not be able to have gotten it trapped without them. Also, we can go ahead and name tag the guy. Go subscribe to my Patreon. Oh yeah, I have a Patreon now. So if you want to support me and get your name shouted out at the end of every video, get access to the world download, which is updated after every video, and get your player immortalized in the Hall of Legends, then go check out the Patreon link in the description below. Right, plug over. Now it's time to move on to stage 2 of the project. The very rare mobs that are pretty hard to get. Now, the list for my next segment is relatively short. I only need an Evoker, a Vex, a Ravager, an Elder Guardian, and a Warden. So yeah, short list, but the process of getting all these guys isn't exactly gonna be easy. Anyway, let's first start with these 3 guys. Now, in a raid, Evokers can actually spawn naturally on Ravagers, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone there, and Evokers also summon Vex, so I guess that's 3 birds with 1 stone. But before we get any mobs, let's go ahead and decorate these 2 cells first. This one will be for the Ravager and the Evoker, with a little woodland mansion theme, as well as some totems of undying and emeralds on the ground. For the Vex side, we just have a basic outdoor kind of theme with some floating end rods that I think look kind of cool. All right, let's go get our mobs. And I have all these guys in the rare category, but this is a wilds video, so it's not really that hard. All I really need to do is come over here and wait for a flag guy to spawn, get Bad Omen, and start a raid at my old trading outpost. Now we just wait for the guys that we need to spawn. There we go. Oh, there's no Evoker on it, but we do have one Evoker right here. Okay, so we'll keep them both alive. All right, now I just need you guys to follow me. Come on. All right, I think we can do the Ravager first, because the Evoker does not want to follow me. All right, come on, bro. All right, I needed to follow me in here. Got it, actually got it. Awesome. This is actually so dope. A Ravager jockey. Ow, he can hit me through the thing. Okay, it doesn't seem like he can break the glass, but he can hit me through it, so I have to be careful every time I walk past here. Let me get a name tag for this guy, because I have no clue if he's gonna despawn or not. Really hope he does. Okay, please don't have despawned. Please. Jesus, this wall's getting messed. No! God damn. I was gonna say this wall's getting messed up by the wither, but my thing despawned. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, let's try this again. And hopefully this time the Evoker spawns riding the Ravager too. Okay, let's try this again. All right, we'll start by name tagging these guys. Ugh. Okay, I think I got both of them. The top guy should be named Peter. Yeah, yes, okay. Which means the Evoker's also named. I just can't see his name tag for some reason. And we'll kill you. Ow. And you as well. All right, now I need all 3 of these guys to follow me. No! Oh wait, it doesn't matter. That would have been cool though to have a pillager jockey. What happened to the guy? Man, I don't know how he fell out. Where did he even go, bro? All right, well, regardless, I just need you to follow. Your pathfinding is unbelievably horrible. All right, follow me, bro. Actually, now that I named the Evoker, it doesn't matter if I leave him over there. Oh my god. Some of you may have seen this coming, but I totally forgot that Vexes will just die after like a couple minutes or so of being alive. Like they'll just drop dead. Well, I guess we just have to scrap that idea. Come on, get in here, bro. Okay, we got him. And since we can't do the Vex anymore, I guess I'll just put the Evoker in here so I don't waste this space. And to get the Evoker over here, I think I'm gonna have to put him in a boat because he doesn't seem to want to follow me normally, so. All right, let's go, bro. Ow! Okay, chill. Leave me alone. Okay, we almost got him up here. Oh, look, our sniffers grew up too. Almost there. We finally got him. That was an ordeal. I haven't fought that many raids, but I definitely killed like 20 or 30 Vex. Okay, this next mob is not gonna be easy, because now I have to capture an Elder Guardian, get him into the vault, and make sure he's in a way that I'm not constantly getting mining fatigue, because obviously we don't want that. All right, first I need to go down here and kill these 2 Guardians. Now that those 2 side ones are dead, we come in here for the last one and use this sand to shrink down this room as small as humanly possible. Now that we've got this room shrunk down super small, we can get out and I'll build a little sandbox all the way to the surface of the ocean here. Okay, we got this little area drained out. Now, before we do anything else, we need to first decorate the cell, and then we need to run a rail from here all the way back to the ocean monument. Okay, now all we have to do, break this part out here, throw in these sponges, quickly place down some more rails, then it should be pretty easy. Oh, no, he's stuck. Okay. Ah! Push the rail, push the minecart. No, he's gonna suffocate. Oh my god. I'm hoping he didn't take too much suffocation damage, because now we need to put this furnace minecart down, load it up, and he should push the guy. Is it not on the rail? Okay, go. Get him out. Don't suffocate. Yes! Oh my god, yes. And now I'll keep an eye on him, but he should be taken all the way back to base. Oh! You have got to be kidding. How am I so unlucky? That was the last possible spot he could have died at. It was home free from there. There's no way I'm this unlucky. But it's fine, because we actually have another ocean monument right over here with 3 Elder Guardians in here, and I won't kill the other 2 until I'm sure that I have our guy in place, okay? So let's expand this rail out a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. And we should be in the clear. Okay, finally, I got it. We'll break this glass so the water falls down. Oh my god, it's so over. No way! Oh, okay, I got so scared if he died there, I would have lost my mind, I swear to God. But finally done. I honestly think that was the hardest mob. Okay, now that we're finally done with that, the last thing on our list for this section is the warden. And I'm definitely gonna want to decorate the cell first before capturing the guy. So let's get some deep slate and some sculk. We'll dig out this spot here. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, we'll put some sculk down here. And then put these like this. Nah, I think that should be enough noise. Now, to get our warden, lucky for me, we have a massive cave system just under this area here. And look at that right there, an ancient city and endless deep dark biome. So to get our warden, I'll just drill a tunnel through the back here. We can make our way down. All right, now we get the warden. All right, first I remove this wool, and then I need to set this off 3 times. All right, 3rd time, here we go. Was that not 3 times? Oh crap, he must have spawned in the cave. Ah, he's coming. Ow! Oh, come on. Oh, perfect. Ow. What is this range, man? Okay, well, I think we got him. Now I simply... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Now I simply fly away, so he's not aggroed anymore, right? Isn't that how that works? I'm gonna have to turn off block sounds though, because Jesus, those note blocks are so annoying. Okay, now he shouldn't be aggroed at me anymore, right? Okay, how do I make him not mad at me? Maybe if I sneak up on him. Like, is he still mad at me or are we in the clear? It still seems like he's looking for me. I don't really know how to solve this issue. This darkness thing is very annoying too. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I need to give the warden a name tag or else he's gonna despawn after like, I think 60 seconds or so. So let's do this quickly. All right, so I'm gonna just go in and do this quick. No hesitation. Fly in. Give him the name tag. Fly out. Okay. We got it. We're good. Now I think we should be good. Oh my god. Except for these annoying sound effects, bro. But I think we're chilling. All right, and with that warden, that wraps up our very hard to get and pretty rare mobs. Now on to the final section. Okay, now all we have left are the super rare mobs that aren't exactly dangerous to get. So I think the risk of losing my hardcore world is over for this video, hopefully. Now this list is pretty long, so let's see how quickly we can get some of these guys. I already have the mushroom and the pink sheep, so we can go ahead and cross them off the list. But I do need the brown mushroom, which you get by striking a normal mushroom with lightning. So I'm gonna need to get a channeling trident. And I have a trident in here, but I'm all out of villagers to make new trades with. And oh man, dude, even some of my old ones are dead. So let's fly to a village and get some new villagers to make a breeder with. All right, come on, bro. And we need 1 more. All right, come on, bro. All right, gotcha. And we can really quickly add some more villager spots here. Okay, now I just need to swap out these lecterns until I get the channeling enchantment. And after about 20 to 30 minutes, I finally got it. All right, there we go. And I also went ahead and got the loyalty 3 enchantment as well because I thought it'd be pretty useful. All right, now we just gotta wait for it to rain. Okay, while we wait, maybe we can get some of the easier mobs. And I think we can start with one of the easier ones like the endermite. So first, let's decorate the cell. Then we just spam pearls until one appears. And give you a name tag. Next up, I need an allay, and I swear to God I saw one floating on a mountain over here, so let's go see if it's still there. Here it is. Let me just get you on a lead. Come with me, and you'll get a villager-themed cell to live in. Okay, all done with you. Next on the list is a pillager with no crossbow, and luckily a few episodes ago, I actually got one of those guys to put in this house right here. So I'll put you in a boat, and I think the most appropriate thing to do is just to throw this guy in with the Ravager here. There we go. Next, I'll go ahead and grab a silverfish. Just gotta wait for one to spawn at this new stronghold. Here we go. Oh shoot, we got a bunch of them. And I think I'll just go ahead and slot him in with the endermite, since they're similar mobs, I guess. All right, next 2 mobs are the jungle villager and the swamp villager. But since there's no jungle jungle villages or swamp villages, we have to create our own by building 2 breeders in each of these biomes. And I'd honestly say these guys are just special mobs rather than rare mobs, because a villager breeder isn't something that's super difficult to build. And then all you have to do is wait. And I think for the decoration of this cell, we can have it so we can have both villagers in it. Not really much of a reason to split them up. I think we'll do 2 distinct villager huts here, so like an oak swamp one here and a jungle one right here. That looks pretty good. Put you in here on this side. You will go right here. All right, that's our 2 villagers done. And there's one other special mob I want to get as well. First, I need to grab a sheep, get you a name tag. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and make 2. There we go. And for you, you get this one. Now we got 3 special sheep. Next, we're actually going to head back to the nether for a second and build 2 more boxes right next to this guy, because there's actually 2 more nether mobs I want to get. I don't think they have to remain in the nether, but for simplicity's sake, we'll just leave them here. And the first of those mobs I want to get is a hoglin without a crossbow. First, I need to find a hoglin with a crossbow. If I get lucky, one can spawn close to me, hopefully. Here's a band of them. All right, follow me, follow me. Come on, come on. And I believe all that's needed to get this guy to break his bow is just some slabs like this. And then I just stand here and wait for it to break. And now we have a a bowless. He can still punch me. Wait, what? I didn't know they could do that. That's funny. All right, we have a bowless piglin, a piglin brute, and now we need our strider. And you know, I should probably make this a tiny bit taller. All right, let's get you on a lead. I think I can do that, right? Yeah. And if I pull the bottom one, it should pull the top one too. Yeah. All right, bro, you're coming to a new home. Can you get up on the ledge though? All right, come on, bro. Let's go in your new home. All right, that's all the nether mobs. Okay, next up we have the brown panda, which only spawn in bamboo jungles. So let's see if we can find one. I think the best way to find them is just to exterminate all the normal ones and any other passive mobs I can come across. And assuming this works, eventually I should find it. But I quickly realized that this strat was kind of stupid, and it was actually just gonna be easier to get 2 pandas and start breeding them up until I eventually got a brown one to spawn. Wow, there's no way I'm this lucky. This is actually the luckiest I've been the entire video. I was watching a video on panda breeding because apparently it's way different than breeding any other mob in the game, and the guy in the video said there was a 1 in 256 breeding attempts chance that I would get a brown panda, and I got one in I think 5, so thank God. For now, I'll just leave this guy in here until he grows up, and then we'll come back and put him in his new spot. But I guess we can go and decorate his cell while we wait. And since it's a panda, I just went with a bamboo jungle biome. Pretty simple stuff. And that's our brown panda done. Next on the list is the blue axolotl, and similar to the brown panda, the way we get these guys is literally just by spam breeding axolotls, and then I have like a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting one to spawn. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll have the same luck that I had for the brown panda, and this won't take too long, but chances are this is gonna take me some time. So first, let's build a little breeding chamber for normal axolotls. I just need a small pool of water, basically. Okay, that looks good. Now I need to first find 2 just normal axolotls that I can put in there so we can start breeding. And I'm pretty sure axolotls are mainly found in lush caves, if I remember correctly. Here's one, and I need 1 more. And you 2 can now live in here. And in order to breed these guys, I need to feed them tropical fish, but not just tropical fish like this. They actually have to be in a bucket, I'm pretty sure. So what I think I'll do is I bought a bunch of empty shulker boxes, and I also have a bunch of buckets. So I'll just line these up down here and then fill my inventory with water buckets. And then we just go around picking up these fish. And I'll do this until I run out of buckets, and then we'll do a round of breeding. And if we don't get our friend, then we'll just come back. Okay, now we can go ahead and just keep breeding these guys until I run out of fish. And I did not have the same luck that I had with the pandas, because I kid you not, after 5 days of breeding over 5,282 axolotls, remember, it's a 1 in 1,200 chance, I finally got it. Finally, dude. Oh my God, bro. That took way too long. Next, we'll go ahead and breed up as many of these guys as we can so I never run out. Okay, and we'll go ahead and collect as many of these guys as I can and load you in with my dolphin, which of course is dead. Okay, don't die again, bro. Anyway, we'll put these guys all in here. And I think that looks pretty good. Finally done with axolotls a whole week later. Okay, and the last 3 mobs for this segment are just our thunderstorm mobs. And these are literally the last 3, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait around until a thunderstorm spawns. Finally, 30 minutes later, we got one. First, I think I'm gonna grab the creeper, because it should be a little bit easier to find. Here we go. All right, bro, follow me. I'll give him a name tag. All right, gotcha. Next, we'll go after the brown mushroom, and I also need a normal mushroom too, because I realized my other one, I don't know if it despawned or it died. I could have sworn I name tagged it. Hopefully this storm doesn't end. Okay, and before I bring my mushrooms back, we need to go ahead and get a skeleton horse, which has a 6% chance of spawning every time there's a lightning strike, I believe. Just throw on hit boxes and see if any have spawned. I've been in this area for a while, so... Oh, there we go! And he should get hit by lightning again when I get close to him. Yep, and then the little posse spawns. But I don't need the skeletons. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I'll take the skeletons. Oh, but they're just gonna fight each other, it seems. Let's see if I can get all of them, actually. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, that's not a good start. I also just realized I haven't decorated their cell. So maybe for this one, I think I'll do like a dirt and bone design for this one with some lanterns thrown in, because, I mean, I don't really know what else I would do for a skeleton horse, to be honest. Maybe sprinkle in some mycelium around here, and then do like a hanging bone cage, kind of, with some lanterns strewn about like this. Yeah, that looks nice. And now, where did they go? Is there really only one of them left? They all managed to kill each other pretty quickly, I guess. Oh no, there's two. All right, let's see if we can get both of them without them cross-firing each other and ruining this. It's gonna be because two skeleton horse jockeys is way cooler than one, okay? So I want two. This one has lost aggro on me. Come on, man. Wonder if I can put leads on them. I can. Come on, bro. Okay, well, both of the skeletons died, and that was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But we have our two skeleton horses, which was the goal anyway. Skeletons aren't rare. Skeleton horses are rare. So next I went ahead and built up a mycelium themed cage for the mushrooms, and then we went and got them. All right, let's get you guys back to base. All right, finally done with the mushrooms. Okay, we're almost done. The last mob on our list before our chicken jockey is the ender dragon. So this is how this is gonna work. First, I'm gonna need to kill the ender dragon like 20 times or so to get all of these portals, because I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to kill him again after this. And I'm also gonna want to get some materials like dragon's breath and a couple of those achievements too. And luckily for me, I've been slowly stocking up on end crystals since I started the world, because I knew eventually I was gonna have to kill the dragon a bunch of times. So I don't have to go hunt down a million ghasts, thankfully. Wait, hold on a minute. I just realized I'm really bad at math. I need like 76 end crystals, not 35, to be able to kill all the dragons. So I actually do have to hunt down ghasts for a little bit. So this will take me forever, but for you, I'll just do this. There we go. Okay, now we can place down our first ender dragon like this. We'll go ahead and get our first advancement like that, and then get his fireball like this, and boom, 3 advancements in 1. Next, I just kill the dragon 19 times. Okay, now that the dragons are dead, we can start the process for getting one into the overworld. Now, this process is pretty technical, and I'll do my best to follow this guide I'm watching, which of course I'll link in the description. So let's do this. First, I need to load up on a bunch of blocks. Okay, that should be good. Next, I need to drop a bunch of sand in here so I can find the exact point where the dragon's gonna spawn. There we go. Now, the height of this tower is gonna determine exactly the height of the ender dragon, so I wanna make it as high as possible. There we go, this should definitely be high enough. Next, in the end, I need to build an array in the sky that is specifically aligned to a certain point. So first, let's scaffold up 200 blocks. Now, I just build out an array like this. Okay, now that this array is built, we should be able to remove the scaffolding and spawn in another dragon. So let's do that really quick. Okay, now I need to destroy all the crystals except for that one there. So let's get the cage ones first. Okay, that's the cage ones. Now the rest of them. Okay, now I need to wait for the dragon to perch. Okay, here he comes. We'll wait till he gets settled. All right, now that he's perched, I'll go ahead and destroy the last crystal, and then I have to run to the center of the map, the guy says. And the dragon should be stuck, I think. And he seems to be flying like normal. So after doing some digging, I figured out the problem was the array up top was actually aligned improperly. The blocks were the wrong spots. And basically those blocks are supposed to be blocking pathfinding nodes that the dragon uses to fly around. So if they're not blocked properly, then the dragon can fly normally, so he's not stuck. So I went ahead and fixed that, and we should be good, I think. All right, destroy the last crystal again. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Oh, let's go! Finally, dude. Finally! Next, what I need to do is build up a couple flying machines like this. Then we launch it like this. And then we push the dragon into one of the end gateways like this. Now we have to wait for a new dragon to spawn in. There we go. Now we go ahead and kill this guy. Okay, I don't know why he flew so high up to die, but all right. And that should reopen our portal, yes. Next, we have to remove the blocks that are right here, and then we can go through the portal that we sent our other dragon, and it should start flying straight back to the island. Ow. Okay, now we just follow him back. Now we just gotta wait until the dragon floats back up to the top here. Okay, now we jump into the portal, relog into the world, and then boom, our boy is stuck. Awesome! Awesome! Okay, now I need a little bit more endstone, and now we just need to build up like this and get over the center of the portal. And then we push him down using a piston like this. Okay, now I have to line myself up right here, I believe. And then we dig down and forward over here. Okay, now I push this up like this. One more block, and this should, with the click of this button, duplicate the dragon, sending a new one to the overworld. Now we just push him up to get into the portal, and we should have a new dragon at the top of the overworld. Yes, let's go, dude! And he should just fly in a circle around that point, which is perfect, because that's exactly what we need him to do. But before we do anything with the guy here, let's really quickly go back to the end. Now, I don't want this ender dragon here, and I don't think he has any connection with the duplicated one whatsoever, so I think I should be good just to go ahead and kill him. He has a health bar, it's just invisible, so this might just take a couple arrows. Okay. Okay, now what I want to do, since we can't really trap this guy conventionally like we did with the rest of our mobs, is instead build a trap around him right here in the form of a giant glass dome that I think would look really cool just holding him in place. So let's grab all of our materials. We need some gray concrete, some sea lanterns, a couple stacks of iron blocks, a couple stacks of end rods, and finally, some quartz stairs. Oh yeah, and 26,000 pieces of glass, or 15 choker boxes, which I don't have. And I destroyed my furnace array when I remodeled my concrete factories, so I spent the next 6 hours digging out a massive hole in the island and building a much newer, much nicer looking one so I could get my glass. Okay, and I put 15 choker boxes of sand in there, so all we have to do is flip this lever, and we should be good to go. And just like that, we got all our glass, easy peasy. And now all that's left to do is build up our dome. And with that done, we have all of Minecraft's rare and special mobs trapped. Oh, right, except for our chicken jockey. So it's time to AFK at our mob farm. And oh boy, did I AFK. I decided early on that getting the mob that has like a 1 in 10 billion trillion chance of spawning was not all that realistic. So I instead decided that I would settle for any baby zombie jockey wearing full diamond armor, which is still extremely rare, to be fair. And after 5 whole days of non-stop AFKing and monitoring my game, well, it finally happened. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way! Okay, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way. I can't tell if it was on a chicken or not. I can't tell if it was on a chicken or not. Yes! 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 I'm gonna choke. Yes! Finally, dude. Finally. Okay, now I need to be really careful to kill the rest of these zombies that aren't the one I need. Okay, now I brought 2 name tags, one for him and one for the chicken. I don't know if that's what it needs, but and earlier I built a small tunnel that goes all the way back to base, so we just take him there. All right, bro, follow me and don't die along the way. And with that, we have finally done it all 30 mobs. 40 days and 40 nights, and it's finally over. And a special thanks to my currently one and only patron, Toxic Viper _1. Remember, if you want to download the world, join the Patreon in the link in the description down below. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.